it's something that you already know about. I want to start asking you some questions. About goods and services. Who can tell me what are goods and what are services? Matias, can you put that in the trash can for me, please? Thank you. Cajo, can you tell me what goods are? Good. Goods are things or some things that people get, right? That's what you said? Yes. Saidi.
Goods are things that people need.
Goods are also things that people need. Who can give me an example of a good that someone may need? Ben.
Like broccoli.
Okay, broccoli, tomato. Saidi.
Houses.
Houses. Davinia.
Food.
Food. Matias.
And broccoli.
Okay, can you think of another one?
Sandia.
Vegetables. Watermelon. Noe.
Carrot.
Carrots. Pepino. How do we say pepino in English? Cucumber.
Tornado.
Cucumber, yes?
And like air, water. No, that's not a
That's not something we can get. That's like in the environment. Yes, we need. Lucas, what were you going to say?
Air.
Air, okay. And now, what is the difference with services? Who knows what services are? Lucas, do you know what services are? You can tell me.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Who remembers what services are? It's something that what? That people?
People's jobs.
People's jobs. People do. Services are things that people do. For example,
Teachers.
I can think of a farmer. Who can tell me what a farmer does? Gavinia?
Yes. That.
He grows vegetables, right? What if? Who can give me an example of another service? Or another person that provides services? Cajo? A teacher. What does a teacher do?
Teach.
Back there. What's your name? I forgot.
Kate.
Kate. What does a teacher do?
A teacher does some things. A teacher teaches math for the kids so they can know math.
Good. A teacher teaches math. So children or students know how to do math. Julieta?
The teachers tell teachers you like music,
Right.
art, math,
Yes.
writing.
Good. Now I want examples, the same way you gave me examples of goods, I want examples of, listen, so we're gonna go walking around the school, and don't forget you have to write down here on your paper all the goods on this side, all the goods that you see on this side, and all the services that you see on this other side, okay? So you are already with your partner. Both of you have to write on your paper, okay?
On their own paper.
On your own paper. You have to write on your own paper. Even though you're working in partners, each one of you has to write on your own paper, okay?
You can
Okay?
Okay.
No, you can't. So are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Listen, we're gonna walk around school, so we have to be quiet. Because there's other classes going on, and in the office, if we go to the office, there's people working in the office. So we really have to be careful to be quiet, okay? Okay, so let's start walking out. Can you line up out here? Or actually, yeah, we can go here first. So line up behind, stay there, Cajo. Line up behind Cajo. Make a line up here.
But here's the line.
Okay, so you can go to the front. Line up. We're gonna go to the library first. What do you think we're gonna find in the library?
Can you help her?
Not her.
No, who do you think? Not what do you think?
Just because her.
You're gonna walk with me, right? Yeah. Get in line.
No.
Okay, so shh.
Sadie is line
That's why I told him to go to the front. Davinia, go. Move one back. Okay. We're gonna go to the library now, okay?
I need
Who do you think we're gonna find in the library?
Miss
Miss Hime and Miss Chambi. And what do they do?
There's a
It's Miss Chambi's birthday. You're gonna say happy birthday. Yes, I am saying the truth. You can go to Miss Hime and you can ask her. Is everyone in? Davinia, hurry up. Hi, Miss Hime.
Hi, how are you?
Good. I am teaching my class, or Miss Maka's class, the difference between goods and services. So we are here in the library, and they want to know, what is it that you do here in the library?
Okay.
Listen very
I
carefully.
take all the books for you. When you return your books, when you check out your books, I put the books in order. Okay.
Do you have any questions for Miss Hime? What do you think? What does Miss Hime do? Do you think that goes under goods or services?
services.
Services. Because she helps you guys, right? So can you write that down? What she does? She checks out books for you. She puts books away. She works in the library. Yes. You can just put she works in the library. You can draw or you can write. Either one. You can draw Miss Hime working in the library.
With her book.
What did we say about that? Be very quiet. Say hi, Miss Matita. Yes, your mom.
Who works here?
Okay, let's go.
No. Whose mom?
Mom,
Whose mom works here?
Diago's
Diago's mom, right?
Diago's mom is working here. Say hi, Miss Erika. Okay, so we're here, Miss Erika, because they are working with goods and services. Okay, so we said that goods are like different things people get, right? And services are different things people do. So we came here for you to tell us, what do you do here? So pay attention because you need to write it down.
Actually, that I do is control that what the parents pay the tuition.
Ooh. Matthias, pay attention.
The parents pay the tuition to the students here, and with that money, I need to pay the salaries, I need to pay electricity, I need to pay water, I need to buy books, I need to buy computers, we need to buy many things to a school runs. To run the school, before at the beginning of the school, I need to budget how much I need to receive in the whole school year and how much I need to spent in the whole school year. And that is actually what I
Good. Thank you, Miss Erika. So what does she do? She
Bye.
buys things with the money that the parents pay for tuition, right? So what does she do with that money, Noe? What is this?
The nurse.
This is the nurse's office. So what do you think the nurse does?
She helps the kids.
She helps the kids with what?
To be safe and do not be hurt.
Raise your hand. To be safe
And
and to not be hurt, to feel good when you're sick, right?
So Miss Antonieta would be what?
As surfaces?
Service, right?
She's a doctor. And
She's a doctor. She provides services for us to be good. What goods do you think we can find here? Matias, stop. Band-aids. Are you listening to what Fed is saying?
Band-aids.
Band-aids. You can find band-aids here. What else? What goods do you think we can find here? Thermometers. Yes.
Creo que en el goods.
Yes. When you get hurt, to cool, right? Can you think of anything else?
What are some goods you find in the
Cotton. Yes. You can. Yes. You can put that under goods. All those are goods. Okay. Can you write this in me, Lavinia? Can you look at me?
And Miss, she also says something nice.
Okay, so it's Luciano and Kate. Ready? Okay. So, did you like our walk around the school?
Yes.
It was rain, so that was the reason why we couldn't go downstairs. It was fun?
Yeah.
Good. On our way back,
Super duper fun to me.
good. On our way back,
I
Luciano
love the rain.
saw something and he wanted to share with us. Can you tell us what that is? The janitors. Did you see the janitors
No.
at the door?
Yes.
So, do you think the janitors are a good or a service? Okay, can you put it down under service? And what do you think janitors do? You can write, do you have space in the back? And if you already have 3 or more, then it's fine. So what do you think janitors do? Can you raise your hand? If you know? Julieta?
They clean school.
They clean up the school. Kate?
They open the door for us.
They open the door for us when we get to school, right? Gajo.
They're protecting.
They protect us also.
For we are be safe.
They protect us and they make it a safe place, right, Luciana?
When in the night they walk to see that no one is enters
In the school, yes. They take care of school, so no one walks in school when they're not supposed to, okay? So now I want some example. Kate, what did you have to say? What do you have to share with us? I can't hear. You're right, but you know why that is? Because when we were going out, she was talking to those parents. Did you see there were parents sitting down?
Yes.
I heard her talking. She was saying, ¿Cuál es el nombre? Okay, so I want you guys to tell me some of the things you wrote down on your papers. Give me examples of services and goods that you saw on our walk. Cajo.
And my service. And Mr. There, can I do only one?
You can do only one.
Mr.
Mr. Otis. Good.
I'm not good.
Did we talk about what Mr. Otis does?
She's good.
Can you tell me what do you think he, huh?
And Pablo.
He does presentations? Okay. Who can tell me another service or good? Saidi?
The nurse.
The nurse. What does the nurse do? Lavinia?
Nurse.
Okay, those are goods, right? We saw